The podcast has started. I'm your host, Demonic. I do want to thank my fellow friends here. I actually have two people here in person. Other one's off screen. He'll introduce himself. And why not? Why don't you do that now? Pass him the mic. Pass him the mic.
And now the mic has been passed. I'm Jen.
Space Cats.
Done.
You can't drop the mic off screen. You can't drop the. Fucking hate these people. Off screen is Mr. Space Cats over there.
Hi, I'm Space Cats. I'm also Flash Gordon, AwesomeTurtle. I have like so many pseudonyms that I might just mix them up at this point. So, hi. That's it.
Mic drop.
Lots of mic drop.
Flashing Space Turtle.
I don't think I can edit the sound to this. Why don't you go ahead, Mr. White Alex?
I'm Alex, aka Irrelevant Alex. There you go. I play video games.
Dweeb.
And last and finally, Mr. Roxas. Roxas.
I had my mic muted.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, otherwise you would have heard me screaming. Because I'm being chased by a giant teddy bear. I am Roxas. I am awesome. And video games. Not good at introductions, but that's it. Mic drop.
Okay, I was gonna ask if you to drop your mic, so good.
Just flick your mic and that would sound good enough. Yeah. Alright, so this is of course the E3 podcast. Of course, since E3 is, I think it actually ended yesterday because I don't think there was even like the leftover booth for today. So this is of course the E3 podcast. We will be going in order of the actual E3 events. All of us here do have the list of the E3.
I lost mine.
See me after class.
Oh, alright, but we do have the list here. If not, we can just say the name and hopefully that triggers what the fuck the game is.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and start with Bethesda. Bethesda. With Doom. Wait, is it Doom 4 or is it actually just Doom? I don't remember.
No, it should be Doom 4. The last Doom came out in like 2004, so it's been like 11 years.
Okay, so it is Doom. What do you guys think about Doom?
I think it looks great.
Yes.
It looks like fucking Doom. That's the end of all discussions that can be made for this game.
Which is amazing.
Yes. Which is fucking sexy.
I think, okay, so we have the crazy, like, brutal 2-second long animations every time you melee something. I think that might get a little tiring after a while, but those look gruesome and gory, and you fucking take the foot and you smash that guy's head in it with it, and it's amazing, so it's
That's what
good.
That's what I thought too. Because like even in the trailer, like the person did one and then right after that he did another one. I was like, wow, the same animation. Already tired of it. But other than that, I'm really looking forward to. I never really played Doom. I played the first one, the one everyone plays.
Last thing I need now.
That one.
Good night.
I mean, it was
Good
like, was there
As
anyone
long as
worth?
we have, like, blue card, red card, we're good.
I mean, one thing I'm looking forward to is the freaking is the multiplayer where you can make your own map because you get to make your own shit, and make it horrible, make your own boss rooms and shit like that.
Oh my god, imagine all of the
Where'd you learn that one, Knox?
with a dome. And then you're fucking teleported in there and you just gotta survive.
Seemed like you could just have your own, like, mini war, too. You could just have, like, soldiers versus demons.
Respect, Gladio.
Just sit on your throne that you made out of corpses and then watch them fight for your amusement.
Not only that, but they were talking about, the creators were talking about Doom, and they're saying that Snap Map was made to prevent DLC, because you can just make your own map and share it with with everyone else, I believe.
To finish them off.
Just just as simple as just uploading it and people can pick from it and play it.
All's well that ends well.
So if they were adding anything to it, they would just add to the creation of Snap Map, and then that would thus increase, the more variety of maps we can play. That's what I thought.
So wait, is Heroes of the Storm a fucking MOBA?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm skipping subject. We're talking about Doom.
Anyways.
I'm hyped for the game. I'm probably gonna get it at day one.
I know a friend who'll get it, so I won't get it. So we can manage our buying habits, so we can all just borrow each other's games.
Yeah, I mean that's what me and my brother do. He's gonna get Black Ops 3. I'm gonna bum it from him, and he's gonna get Hitman. And I'm actually gonna take the day and the day off of it, maybe the next week, and just fucking go nuts.
Of course. I don't, because they didn't do there's gonna be single player. I don't remember them mentioning single player. They were just, here's Doom, and then here's...
Well, there's gotta be a single player.
Yeah, it's just natural for
Wait,
them.
what do you mean? Like for Doom, there's no single player? What they
I don't know,
showed
I just
off
didn't
was
confirm. Okay, because I didn't know if that was Snap Map.
They
Because
sh-
I was
no,
tired.
that was single player. They showed off the hell
just
level.
checking.
That was all.
Just checking. Excuse me for my
Sorry, I'm
Lack of knowledge.
Yeah, ignorant fuck. And you're also a quitter too. Apparently, you already quit Final Fantasy 15.
I quit Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 15 because I can't turn down the
Game's not
volume
even
of the game.
out yet.
He quit Final Fantasy 15 because he saw Final Fantasy 7 remake.
Oh god. Okay, let's not get out of ourselves. But
So after that, they had Battle Cry, which is their Team Fortress-like game, or at least according to Mr. White Alex's notes. I don't.
yeah,
understand.
that's what it looked like to me. So that's right, T for team. I was about to say, fucking Bloodborne's rated T for team. What kind of fucking what world are we in?
Is that what they allow teenagers to enjoy now?
Jesus.
A world where we can watch sex on TV and but our
One
video
more time
games
so I can
rated T
figure
for
out
teen.
what Bloodborne or Battle Cry is. It's like, yeah, it looks like their Team Fortress kind of bullshit.
I don't know. It looks. I'm kind of iffy on it. I'm still not throwing it out the door of getting the game. I'm still like, I'll probably end up getting it just because.
An online team action combat game.
Jen looks like Stevie Wonder.
It's a free to play, so it doesn't.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is free to play. That's right. It's a MOBA. I thought it was an actual.
Not getting the game. It costs too much.
Not getting the game costs too much.
It's not worth the bandwidth I have to spend. No, but it looks all like cartoony and like the art style seems cool. Like,
Yeah, it's
interesting. So
yeah, interesting, and not completely throwing it out.
as someone who doesn't play those like Team Fortress or other free to play games, I can't really say I'll
Hey,
play it, but
nice.
it looks interesting.
tag me in that.
Tag
I
Dewey.
see.
The list.
Oh, you want the list?
Yeah.
List.
Are you part of the Pixelated Table?
Yes, sir.
Go to the pinned post. And
Oh.
look for mine.
Alright.
Just look for my name and then
I'm
click
just
on it.
gonna look for a demo of Battleborn real quick.
Because or Battle Cry?
Oh, cam's off on this one. Because it's Battle Cry. I don't know. I'm
I
playing.
want me to give you the link?
No, I got it. I have YouTube.
Okay.
I have this thing called Internet.
Oh, just make sure.
This thing called internet.
Yeah, I remember. That's right, I remember.
There's so much crap we ingested over 4 days, and then just the trifecta blew our minds, and we lost everything.
Yeah, because it looks like they're having classes. Because they were showing
This is what you should do.
Ranger and stuff like that. So there's not a mage class, so I'm disappointed highly and probably not going to play the game. Yep.
Here's
This looks like
a bunch of trailers that you can just show when we talk about things too.
this Battlecry game looks like a mix between
Team Fortress.
yes, Team Fortress and
God, I wish I thought of that.
Borderlands.
And what?
There we go.
Oh, yeah, Warframe.
Nah.
Yes. I mean, not a
I
lot.
mean, like art
You can
style
tell they
and,
probably
like,
got
gameplay, but I mean, where's the? Yeah, I don't fucking care.
Can we just take a second to realize the stagnation of game name creations is just two random fucking words put together now? Fucking Battlecry, Battleborn, Dawngate,
the fuck is
Dawn,
Dishonored?
whatever, Warface, Warcrime.
God damn it!
Just stop.
Battle
I mean-
coming 2017.
I mean, some of these names actually kind of make sense. So,
What are you eating? Stop that.
oh,
He's breathing at me. That's all he's doing. Oh, the guy. Oh, Jin.
I don't know. We'll probably just blame all audio problems on this guy.
I am nowhere near a mic. They should be over here.
That's why
His
it's
fault.
exactly your fault.
I hear you.
All right. So, Dishonored was just the HD, or at least not even HD. Is it being remastered?
Dishonored 2, that's what I meant.
Ah,
Oh, I think they're having definitive.
yeah.
edition.
Dishonored 2 is being made. I haven't played the first one. Should probably do that.
Yeah, I like from what I played of it, it was fun. Honestly, it's a lot better than Thief 4. Thief.
P4.
Thief.
Thief. The fuck is that?
Thief 4, but they're French, so they say it weird. So we make fun of them for it.
What? Go lay down.
I don't know, but at least the trailer was nice and pretty, and there's no gameplay, and you know it was nice and pretty and no gameplay.
One of those CGI trailers that'll end
Yeah.
up nothing like the game.
I mean, it's a nice trailer. I mean, I'll download it and watch it several times later.
But why?
Because it
looks
looked
cool.
pretty.
Okay. So how about that Elder Scrolls Online?
The game I'm not going to be getting, because Elder Scrolls Online. And as far as I'm concerned, isn't the game still broken?
No, they did a lot to it.
Yeah.
And it's buy to play, so you just buy it and then you can play it forever, like Guild Wars.
Yeah,
so
there's
you don't
no
have to
monthly.
play it monthly.
Yeah, they
So that's cool.
completely
That's a
shut it
lot
down.
of
They completely shut it down and then revamped it.
Oh, okay.
that, but
So that makes sense, because I think I saw that post.
so yeah, they have an expansion to it. So that's cool. It has Imperial City and probably some other crap I forgot, but
I mean, I'd like to play it, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to waste my money.
it's something like
Wait until it's on
I
sale.
play it with friends, but
Yes.
we don't have enough friends playing it, so like no one's buying it for that reason. And so
Just,
the vicious circle of like my friends aren't playing it because my friends aren't playing it.
just wait until it goes so bad to it's for free to play, and then play it. Then everyone
No,
jumps on
I don't.
it.
I'd rather have it like this. I'd rather pay for it and then not have monthly fee than like fucking free to play garbage where it's actually like could be you add timers and fucking energy bars or
Oh my god, imagine fast travel with a timer.
you can
Oh,
only
God.
fast travel every 5 minutes, otherwise pay our septums in real life.
Pay 99 cents to fast travel faster.
Like that. I'm afraid of that. So I'd rather just have this. This is good. Let's stop it here.
Yeah, Michael, I mean,
Put that shit off. Amen.
I just hate, like, when people are like, oh my god, this game has microtransactions. It's a bad game. Fuck this game. Fuck the makers. And it's like, there's games that you praise and love that have microtransactions that no one wants to talk about, like Grand Theft Auto
Yeah.
5. You can use real life money to buy money in the game, which isn't bad because they did microtransactions right, because you still need to be the certain level to buy weapons, and you can't bypass that. So you can't just be level 1 with a fucking rocket launcher. You have to work your way up to getting a rocket launcher. So I think as long as they do microtransactions good, I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, but I'd still prefer if there just wasn't.
I can understand that because like,
But I honestly hate microtransactions. But like shit like that, I didn't fucking even care
Dude, why are these things like?
because they did it right. As long as you do it right, I won't care. But if you do it wrong, I'll super care a lot, and then
I super care a lot.
Yep.
Makes sense. The internet will rage. You don't even need the rage. Just have the internet do it for you.
I love microtransactions because I ain't Poe.
But
You are.
I was reading the chat. I am Super Poe.
No, I'm too busy just watching him kill these things that are twice his size.
have
Using
you
the best sword in the fucking game, yeah.
have you played Elder Scrolls
Level.
Online, Roxas?
Actually, I couldn't get in.
She said. So wait, for like the game, the beta, like the
Beta.
demo, like what do you mean you couldn't get in? You just buy the game and play it?
Well, no, I haven't played the pay-to-play one.
I'm assuming you already said you couldn't get in for the beta that happened before
Yeah.
the game came.
Yeah.
I was able to get in, and I played, and it was just like, yo, this is like Skyrim, kind of. So it's great.
Skyrim was dope, man.
Well, combat's kind of crappy.
You know what? Go lay down, because I'm not dealing with that shit right now.
But, it was fine. Oh, like, I played early, like, beta, where they didn't even have, like, voices.
When they were broken and had bots,
It was
bots
stupid.
everywhere.
Not
Never
even that.
played.
It was, like, before they couldn't even, like, write the scripts for the bots, because it just came out on, like, beta or alpha. Or whatever. Shit was, like, yo, rough. And then I never cared enough to try it out. You know, MMO.
Suck.
I'll probably look into it once it. Well, it's already been released, but I'll probably look into it later because right now I'm currently playing The Witcher, so I don't want to play two RPG games at the same time, especially one that's an MMO, and The Witcher, which apparently it's gonna take forever.
True. Anyways, so yeah, new expansion for that game. It actually looks viable now, but we're gonna wait on it still. But it looks
Oh
cool,
yeah.
or decent enough. Good job, Bethesda, for fixing your shit.
Yeah, and then they came out of nowhere with fucking Fallout 4.
Nowhere. I'm happy that the biggest thing was
So
not
much
Fallout
hype.
4, but the biggest thing was just Fallout 4 this year. Like, yes, this year, make it.
Yeah, I think if anything,
October, isn't it?
that was pretty much
It's
like the
November 10th. I think.
something like that.
Some
This
shit.
year, that's all you need to know. This year.
This fucking year.
Fuck it, this year, crafting.
Oh
Make
my
stupid
god,
house.
you can make your own fucking city. Your own city. You can put your
What?
house.
It's
you
not.
can-
I
you
think
can
it's
make
only
your
a
own-
house.
Wait, what?
A land plot, but that it's only a house like on that land plot.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
not like completely huge.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just for like the house building outset. I like outset on it. I think you can still place things inside your little like
Yeah.
city area because they just placed that giant like roadblock thing, ramp, whatever.
Out
right?
of nowhere. Yeah, I
So-
think there's like defensive stuff you can build anywhere. Like you can build a
Yeah.
wall anywhere, but like an actual house, you only have certain areas for it.
We need more information.
Yeah, that's true. But you can also apparently customize your own fucking weapons. You can get a pistol, and then upgrade the fuck out of it using random shit around you, and by
That's
the end
the-
of it, it's a fucking laser.
Biggest thing is
Rifle.
like, how do we make all this random junk in our world useful? And they just fucking did it. Like, let's just have crafting. It's like great.
Minecraft.
Now there's a reason for picking
I
up
can't remember how to fucking
shit
That's
tons
true.
of teddy bears other than ammo for that one gun.
Oh, what are those things? The death.
Death claws.
Fuck. I
What?
wonder if they'll have those in those in Fallout 4.
Oh, I
We
didn't.
saw it. Death claws. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
shit.
in there. It came out of the ground and did some sick ass like juke to dodge bullets and shit.
I don't know.
Fuck.
I don't know what they are. I didn't play Fallout.
Death claws. Yeah, but
Dude, they're
the animation looked
no.
better for him too. He got shot. Like the death claw got shot in the head and it reeled and like kind of like tried to like hold its head and like, oh shit, I got shot in the head. So like their animations are getting better. That's the big thing. That's good. Because their animations are garbage.
You know what I love is how everyone's still bitching about the freaking graphics. Oh wait, that's right, no one is.
They were, but those guys don't. They don't remember when fucking Fallout 3 or New Vegas came out without mods. Like that's the thing. They just chose to forget that all the games look like shit, but you don't play it for that.
I played New Vegas up until I got like to this one point where I had sex with this hooker.
Go on.
And then it happened. It wasted a whole day, and I
lost all your money. Woke up in some field naked. Didn't know where you were. Dick
there,
weird.
right there. No idea where I was. I honestly had no idea how I got there. Didn't know what to do, and then I just gave up.
You couldn't like fast travel to a place you actually knew?
Oh, see, I don't
Was that
think
3 or New Vegas?
That was New Vegas.
But yeah.
Well, I got fucking confused. I ended up giving up.
I mean, did you really like lose everything, or you just woke up naked in like some place you didn't know?
That one.
Yeah, got him.
Damn.
I had my pistol. I remember I had my pistol with no bullets.
What are you fucking gonna do? Pistol whip people out the way?
Exactly. Oh.
It's weird. I still have a fucking I have a tablet, and I've yet to play Fallout Shelter, mainly because I don't like mobile games.
No. Well, like Fallout Shelter kind of pisses me off though because it's not on Android yet. But
yeah,
I understand. I completely understand why it isn't. But that's fucked up, man. You make good people sad.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed for that too because I'm like, oh, it's on late at night, so I looked on the Google Play Store and it wasn't there. I'm like, shit, is it iOS only? And then it's like, yeah, for now.
No, it's gonna come out like 2 months later.
But some good stuff. I don't know. I have another friend playing it, and he says it's looking good. You can name everyone Gary. I'm hype about doing that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Restart.
Wait, you can't name. You can only name people that are born there, right? You can't like name people who join. You can only name babies, right? Or you can just people join them like, my name's Bob. Fuck you. Your name's Gary.
Them and call them Gary.
Oh, okay, because that's like my name's Bob. I'm
You're
a doctor.
overseer,
Fuck you.
girl.
Your name's Gary, the doctor.
Even if you can't change their name, you can send them out to the wasteland and have them die, and then just.
That's
like,
fucked up.
make a kid and then bam, like I need Garys all the day.
Just kill everyone who isn't named Gary. Is that it?
Yes, that
Pretty
is the
much.
plan.
Wait,
Whenever that comes to Android, you know my plan.
Yeah, we have no release date on Android or even like.
No, but
No, wait. Yeah, we do. Sorry, it's when the game comes out.
you guys, how do you guys feel about the Pip-Boy? Even though it's just plastic, you have to
I think that's really
Best
badass.
fucking gimmick he could think of.
I would be the person to get one and then fucking like go to work with that shit on my wrist. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh, just some plastic. Don't worry.
So I
about
was
it.
what will a Pip-Boy even do?
It's just
well,
a giant phone holder that goes on your wrist that shapes like a Pip-Boy.
10 out of 10 would buy.
Yeah, you put your phone in it with the Pip-Boy app.
Yeah.
Well,
So
can my phone fit in it?
It has a bunch of different styrofoam like
cups.
that you can basically just put your phone into.
Find the cup that fits your phone. Put it in the Pip-Boy. There you go.
And it's just foam, so shit doesn't work. Just force it or cut it. Quote me on that.
I'm
Force
quoting
it
you
or
on
rip
that.
it.
Okay.
You watch, and then you're gonna have all these people come back to my stream like, "Where's that guy who told me to just cut it? Where is he at?"
Black Alex, that's the one.
Black Alex. Blame it on the black guy. It was
Yep.
Alex. Which Alex?
The other one. What other one? Oh shit, where do you guys come from?
Dinkelberg. So yeah, I was able to pre-order that before it died, like immediately.
Wait, what do you mean? Like you're actually getting the Pip-Boy thing?
Yeah.
Oh. I know.
Hey, if
I
you don't want it,
I get the collector's editions for all Elder Scrolls games. I got it from when I knew what games were. So I got 3 New Vegas. I skipped on Skyrim because that was Garbage Dragon, and then this one is a Garbage Pip-Boy, but it actually looks cool to me. So
I'm just gonna let you know if it goes missing. I have it. Thing.
What happened?
If it goes missing, your Pip-Boy.
Okay.
I have it.
I will sell it to you.
You don't even need to jump to conclusions of a black person took it. Just
Maurice. Maurice stole it, is what I'll tell the officer right when I get it from Amazon.
Okay, what does Maurice look like? He's black. 10-4.
You know that guy who says
we're looking for a black person, 5'4" to 6'8", black,
5'4".
t-shirt and jeans.
I've never seen a black man that was 5'4".
You don't watch enough basketball.
It's gonna be worse because you're gonna get like a message from Amazon like, "There's an error in processing your order." Maurice stole it.
Meebo, damn it. Meebo.
Or better yet, it just changes to Maurice's shipping address.
I don't know.
That'd be the best.
We seem to be some avid PlayStation players in here, but Halo 5.
It looks really good.
It's Halo all over again.
Okay,
I mean,
so
when I was wanting to get an Xbox, because we're pretty much at least anyone else has something to say about Bethesda, and they're showcasing. That was done in like.
Can't wait for crafting houses. Stupid light things like Minecraft, which just make the Pip-Boy, the Vault guy.
And your dog won't die, which
that's good because I'm
kind of like
they realized that it was an automatic reload save. Like, oh shit, my dog died. Boom. So they're just like, let's make it just fine. He can't die. He might be incapacitated for a little bit to make it fair.
They should do that then.
So like, he's unconscious. Like, okay, he's unconscious for like a minute or something.
I mean, to be fair, dog meat was kind of impossible to kill before now anyway.
Really?
I
didn't play.
Because in Fallout 1, he was pretty strong. Fallout 2, he was broken as shit, for lack of a better phrase. Fallout 3, he was a bit weaker, but if he died, it was kind of your fault.
Okay. Most likely. I mean, most of the time, weren't you... Alright, most people I know that played Fallout 3 killed the dog themselves.
Fuck that. If it died, you still get a new brain, right? Or no,
bring that shit to... You bring it to life. Phoenix down that shit. Ass up.
Oh, also, in 3, even if dog meat did die, you had a DLC part called Dog Meat's Puppies that would respawn him.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Puppies.
Ah, shit. Well,
so that's why that didn't come off as such a big news to me.
So, would they still get the excuse of having the dog die, but it technically doesn't die because you can get another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was in 3.
That me?
That also, I don't know, probably. But that also like glitched to where you can have multiple followers in that game, so that was kind of fun.
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh yeah. I mean, even with dog meat, you could have a separate follower.
But then you could have more.
Oh boy.
I just want another boon. I want information on the other companions. I know dog meat's cool, but I want other people. I always like.
Oh yeah. What are the other companions? Are they just normal humans, or
they have no information on other companions?
I would
if there is, I'm lying, but I don't know if there is, and I watched that press conference like 4 times. Keeper of the Old Lords, get wrecked, sir. So yeah, that was Bethesda. Sorry, I wanted to go back and just talk.
Yeah, pretty much. Unless someone else has something they want to say about Bethesda, they freaking did a good first conference.
On to Microsoft.
Amazing first conference.
Bethesda, well, fuck yes. That's all I gotta say.
So yeah, good job for having your first press conference just drop bombs. So
Yeah,
if you wanted,
Not
You're watching
bombs,
us.
but news.
not I know, but like good information. It's like yeah, it's a
Good
good
job.
way to start off E3. And you're I thought you fell off on your.
I know. But if for whatever reason you're watching this, Bethesda, great job.
I got an
Awesome
echo.
stuff.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Well, you can just turn it off.
Damn, Jen.
There's a switch. There's a switch on it.
Push to talk.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fine though. So. But yeah, moving on to fucking Xbox and we're just gonna skip that and move on. So.
Just no.
Okay.
No.
Oh, so we're not going to skip it? Because I have many bad things to say about this conference.
Well, the thing is that all the bad things that you have to say about it came after
You're
everyone else's conference.
Okay, yeah, you were echoing again.
So Halo 5, if I still had my Xbox One before I sold it for my PlayStation, probably buy it.
Like I don't have an Xbox One, but it's the same thing as a Wii U for me. Like I don't have a Wii U, but like it'll help when I get it later and it's cheaper. This is another thing I want when I do get it.
Nah.
No, you're not gonna get a Wii.
Next year is going to be amazing for the Wii U to finally get.
Ha! You died. That's
But-
not what I was laughing at, but...
Whatever. Moving on to Microsoft. They started off with Halo 5. The only reason I'm interested in Halo 5 because of the story, because they have Master Chief and Locke that are kind of attacking each other, and then there's like theories and stuff like that where they're talking about a third person or a third entity or whatever is manipulating either one of them or both of them to have each other's fight.
More aliens.
Yeah.
Does
That's
he get Cortana back?
I don't fucking know. Does she come back with bigger tits? Because apparently...
Gotta upgrade.
Probably.
More RAM.
Upgrade. So that's where she stores it.
But it's Halo 5, so I'm sure...
I played a lot
Geeks will geek out.
of Halo 2 and 3, and like some of 1 too. But not as much as like Halo 2 multiplayer. I just played like 15,000 matches of Halo 2. So I like Halo.
I did not
But-
know this.
You did not. I had an Xbox first in my life. Anyways,
Same here.
So-
Same here. I mean, I still got my 2 Xboxes.
Yeah, Xbox was...
3
Right, once-
Xboxes.
at one
Got a
point we
modded
ended up
one.
having like 4 Xbox normals in our house. I don't know how.
Yeah,
It just happened.
I've got
uh,
my fucking modded one, and then my Gears of War edition, and my arcade.
So I really like Halo multiplayer, and this looks like going back to that being good. Also with like Destiny Titan slams, even though that's making a joke of you're a Spartan. Everything's coming full circle. Honestly, I hope my brother gets an Xbox One so I can go over and play it.
I hope
That's
someone
what
else gets an
that's what it's
Xbox
going.
One so I can play a game.
Yeah.
I mean... Until PC's conference, I wanted an Xbox One.
Damn. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
But Halo, good. Good job. It looks good.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
not
because
Master Chief Collection.
that didn't work.
So that's
and
another thing. That's another plus.
Not only that, but it's also coming... Wait, was it free map DLC or is it... free, just free
It's,
DLC,
like
period.
Free 16 maps or some shit.
Oh, okay, just the maps then. So that's something else to...
It could have been. I don't think they added anything else other than that shit.
Well, I was just seeing if it was like all DLC is gonna be free, or where it's like certain stuff where it's gonna be free. That's what I was just confirming.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure.
Whatever. Then they had the Record demo. That was a new IP. That looks okay.
Kenji and Kuno.
Hold on, let me.
The name is great, but it wasn't really a lot to take from the demo.
You know, it's all
Yeah, that's true.
CG, so we don't actually know how to play. But like the idea of Robot Dog and cores, that's great.
That being said, it was probably the most interesting thing in the entire conference.
For Microsoft, yeah.
Yes.
Game new game wise to me. Let's see.
Well, yeah, that was about it. Other than the rare collection, everything else was already like we already.
Well, we
knew
had
this.
like Tacoma, Beyond Eyes, Gigantic, Cuphead, Ion.
Oh.
Yeah. Like for like new surprise thing, like that was it. That was the thing for Microsoft. Like, yo, this looks cool.
That ass though.
She's 16, but okay.
Okay, never mind. Nope. Nope.
I love
No,
it.
no longer interested in this game. Nope,
That
done.
doesn't stop. That doesn't.
How the
stop
fuck did you find out
Shadow.
she's 16?
16 bits, man.
Whatever.
Okay, but Record looks promising. We'll add on to list.
We don't even know what type of game it is. Like, is it action RPG? Is it turn-based? Is it
Action
Fable,
adventure.
You
That's
know,
all we
tactical, first-person shooter, third-person shooter? We don't know.
It's a new IP, and for now, that's really all that matters.
I
Right?
guess so.
Yay! It's not number 4, 5, or reboot. So cool.
Speaking of reboot, I'm going to skip down the other 14, 15 uninteresting things.
I mean, it is Microsoft, so it's relevant.
No, that's like Plants vs. Zombie Garden Warfare 2. That
That's just dumb.
dancing thing was hilarious. And then he had to go away. That zombie that just danced for a little bit, and then he's like, okay, go away. Like, yes, forced awkwardness is amazing.
All I recall from that was a whole 10 people cheering. That's all.
And not only that, but it was weird because it's called Plants vs. Zombies, but you were playing as zombies against plants, so I guess that was supposed to be like, but it's not plants against zombies, it's zombies against plants. Ooh, shocking, flashing lights.
Then we had cars, Forza Motorsport 6. We're all car buffs here, so that's cool. So everyone loves cars.
Cars are
And
cool.
Dark Souls 3! Yo, giant
That-
fire. She put on the crown and things happened.
Nothing
It was all
happened
CG.
yeah, it was just literally the seeing of a great giant from Dark Souls 2 look up or get up.
And then get angry and then turn into...
That was it. That was it.
Yeah.
That's all we got. It was like 5 seconds, and they snuck it in. They didn't even like, oh yeah, Dark Souls 3.
Woo!
I guess that was kind of cool. It got me,
Well, we got more information after the fact. It's
Well,
just that was an entire CG trailer.
obviously.
Yeah. I'm hyped for it.
Fuck yeah, I'm hyped for it. Because
Yo, the sun is melting. In
The
those,
sun
like,
is melting.
the fucking promo shots. And he just straight up says, like, yeah, this stance for the greatsword is just inspired by Guts from Berserk. I'm like, yes. Just give me more Berserk.
I don't know. Especially, yeah, I believe we already talked about the mechanics and everything in the last podcast.
Yeah, we
'Cause
went over
that shit was
most
leaked.
things. Yeah.
I believe it was confirmed at some random booth off screen.
Why
But
do
so
all
we
these
initially
people have swords next to their names? I want a sword next to my name. What the fuck?
you don't get a sword. But anyway, moving on.
Your friends get swords.
My friend.
Oh, talking
I
about
know
mod.
you.
Mod,
I-
becoming a mod in the chat.
I know you in real life,
See me in real life, scrubs.
So moving on.
bitch. I have petted your bald head.
Weird. But,
I mean, we honestly don't have to talk about Dark Souls because we already did that in the last podcast, so we don't need to go over it again because it would just be repeating itself, and it's not like we got any new information.
we got a little bit, like,
A little bit.
yeah. Well, we could just say it in 1 second.
We'll go for it then.
So they have like a tomb, like gravestone system where you can spend like fire or light the tombstone to get information on like plot or where to go. So that's pretty cool. Just it's kind of like the messenger system, but like if you make it story based. Although I'm pretty sure there's just gonna be like messages in the game too.
Well, yeah.
But this is more like out of your way hidden thing that just tell you. It's kind of like the shinies in Bloodborne, but it takes like an item to be able to read it, and they're hidden instead of just being fucking shiny right off the bat. And you go to a wall and like click on it. It's like the choir is telling you to get fucked. Like, okay.
I didn't hear about that either.
Well, that was a new part.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Woo! Dark Souls 3.
Fuck yeah, Dark Souls 3.
So yeah.
Yeah!
We'll
Get
talk
hyped.
about that when we get more information.
Yeah.
What else we got?
I mean, Plant vs. Zombies, which...
We talked about that. What else we got?
Yeah. God damn it. Almost had her. Fucking Division, apparently got fucking graphics now, but no one cares because it's a Division. Moving on. It's freaking amazing. I can't wait to play that game because...
Okay, I was about to say, like, why the fuck do you care? It still looks like good.
Yeah, fuck those
You
graphics.
knew. We knew. Everyone fucking knew. It's not gonna... We've been through this 8 times already with downgrades.
But the Division kind of looks dope. I mean, you got your whole... you've got your own teammates against teammates in the city of God knows fucking what. All I honestly saw was that, like, fucking 30-minute video that they had where they played.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I would play it.
Looks good.
I'm definitely, like...
We
so
need
far,
to squad up for that.
yeah, so far, I was down day one for me, like, when I first heard about it, because... Especially now, because it was a third-person shooter that had an RPG element, but after this E3, they were kind of saying they more emphasize on RPG elements than first-person. So it's not going to be like first-person with like some bullshit-ass RPG elements. It's more like going to be the reverse. And that's something to get hyped about, at least for me, because fucking third-person cover shooter are all these RPG elements and shit like they can level up and... Betrayed your friends because fuck them.
Yeah.
Apparently, people don't like that. Apparently,
You guys sign up for the beta.
I think you have to pre-order the game for that.
Get guaranteed access. Let's see. But anyways, still looks good. Obviously, doesn't look as good, but fucking, you always assume that they're just lying to you. And of course, it's like 3 years down the road. Of course, shit changes. So still fun. We'll get that. We'll play that shit.
Of course, you guys better. You get a PS4, Mr. Katz. Mr. Don't own a console.
I'll do it.
He doesn't want to fucking own a console. Don't let fucking own a
Well, no,
console.
He doesn't even have a
I do.
PC, so we can't even do that.
After this E3, I really do want a console or consoles.
Okay,
He doesn't-
I got you.
The only
But
thing
if
he
you do
has
get a
is a
PlayStation 4, you gotta add all of us on the PX team.
We'll do.
obviously.
Okay.
Fucking bitch. So moving on to Rainbow Six The Siege, which I'm getting more and more hyped about that game, especially watching the demo they had, which was 5 players working as a team, and it looks like you really do have to work as a team. There's no like, I'm gonna fucking go on my own, fuck you guys.
But you're
So
gonna get
that's
fucked up if you do.
yeah. So I'm kind of hyped about that, just to work with friends and actually have a game that's actually team based instead of just like Call of Duty and just like just go positive, we'll be fine. Not only that, but it also looks hard because the demo they were they were like, hey yo, there's a guy in the corner, there's a guy in the back, there's 2 guys here, there's 3 guys here, and they won. And according to the lady, unless they're lying to us, that was the first time they do it. Yeah, that was the first time that they beat that campaign. So it's either really hard or developers are just casuals.
Well,
Developers casuals.
it's a live match. So
No, I'm being
Yeah,
completely
yeah.
serious when I say developers are casuals.
well, yeah, they
Yeah, I
make
know.
the game. They don't play it all the time. After like it comes out, shit like they get wrecks. That's the story. But before it, of course, they
Well,
play it.
I think developers are good at the game until it's released, because then
Then
they
the
don't want to
hardcore
play the game
fans.
anymore, and then people like come up with all these tactics and stuff like that that they learn from the developers and then build upon them, and then developers are just that's when they just become bad at their own game.
Rainbow Six died fucking like early Xbox 360. Get off that.
Arcus. I don't even remember this next game. Tacoma? Tacoma? I actually have to look this up real quick.
Tacoma.
I don't fucking know.
It was that forgettable.
Unfortunately. No, not the truck.
So it kind of looked like
Oh, it's the top?
Bioshock in space. Just the walk around, but you're in a space station. And you're just walking around.
Oh, that's why, because it was like a short 1-minute demo.
Yeah, the hollow
Okay, yeah, I
people.
remember this. This looked like some stupid PlayStation Home type thing. When I was first looking at it, I'm like, are they making like? Oh, look, it's Onyx.
I got a slight impression of, and it's not really the thing, but Bioshock. Just on the aesthetics of the initial, the opening.
It's space. That's all.
No, it's not Bioshock.
Yeah, it's definitely not Bioshock in terms of gameplay. Just the look of it, just kind of.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know. Like, this looks like a mobile game because there's nothing going on here. It's just space. I'm walking around.
It kind of looks
space.
like the first person version of. He just used sign language as a password. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
That movie, The Splitter or something, or I mean the game, The Splitter. It was just free to play a couple months ago for PlayStation. It looks like a first-person version of that.
I don't know. I didn't play it. So.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I mean, yeah, it's not really memorable. They didn't really show that much, so it's probably early development. They're probably figuring what the fuck are we doing with this game too.
So that was Tacoma.
Yeah, I was trying to think of what else to say about it, but there's not.
That-
They didn't really give us much.
Need more.
Next game.
Beyond Eyes.
It's the like
Oh yeah, that was
painted
actually
game.
very interesting.
Yeah, or you have to control like a blind girl through the area.
Apparently, I missed half of Microsoft's E3 because I don't remember this shit.
Yeah, I didn't really pay attention because I stopped playing Xbox.
I believe.
Yeah, I don't remember this at all.
If they could somehow incorporate that into Oculus, I would love it.
Oh god, that would be beautiful. And this
Become
little
a
bit
blind
color.
girl, use Oculus. What's wrong with you?
No, I mean to sort of simulate blindness, and all you get is sound, and yeah.
Well, not only that, but like as you can see from the demo, as she explored, more of the world around her is revealed. So it's like she has sight, but just in a limited area.
So to your Oculus, all you're seeing is white until you get sound.
Until you get near somewhere or something like that. But it's whatever. They didn't show much, so
Cool painted world.
like unfortunately, whatever.
Space.
I mean, they had gigantic. Yeah.
Gigantic.
Yeah, hold on, let me. I didn't do that
Gigantic?
the last time. Hold on, let me. I don't know. I don't even remember. I don't fucking remember these little
You did
little
not watch
indie
it.
games. Apparently, I didn't.
But yeah,
'Cause,
no,
I
of
mean-
course, no one remembers like the
All these
indie
little
games.
mini games. Oh, this. I remember
There you
this
go.
now. I mean, it looks like another. Once again, it's Team Fortress, just done differently.
And it's
Except it's
Xbox,
co-op.
while we all play on PlayStation.
I mean, it looks cool. I would definitely watch someone else
Just
play it.
shit on the game. Like, yo, it's Xbox. We don't even fucking give a fuck.
Try to have
I
a
would,
non-biased
if the PlayStation
podcast
one-
here.
I'm trying
the
real hard.
Xbox One just
Sometimes
wasn't
you
horrible.
guys make it super hard.
I don't know
This
what
guy
you're
looks
talking
like
about.
fucking Fennekin. I mean, not Fennekin, Blaziken.
Yeah, that's cool. Like character designs, you got that, like Oh,
They're all Pokemon.
Well, some of them are humans.
No, they're Pokemon.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck the mage is. It's like some... I can't tell if he has 2 or 4 legs.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I don't even know what to call this. Like, is it like a is this an action? Well, it's obviously action, but is this an RPG adventure? Is this a MOBA? Is this horde?
It's like a sort of
Team
co-op action game.
I keep getting the impression like it's horde mode. You just we're gonna play this map. We're gonna just fuck around and kill shit until a boss appears, and then unleash our guardian. And
yeah, so everyone has a guardian, and it's a 5-on-5 competitive team action.
Yeah, I'm non-bitch meat.
That sounds interesting. Too bad they didn't advertise that in the game or in the trailer, because I didn't fucking know until just now. But it's interesting. It's not completely get out of my face, so we'll go more to that reaction later. Cuphead, I don't even want to.
Cuphead is probably one of the more interesting things I saw the entire E3. Simply because it has that whole early 1900s.
I think that's the only reason why I liked it. Other than that, it was just. It didn't seem interesting to me for some odd reason. I don't know. I think it's because it's a side scroller.
I fucking hate.
Well, it's
that
relying
art
entirely
style,
on the
and that
aesthetic,
art
which
style
means
is
that it's
amazing.
going to be good for a single playthrough, and it's going to lose all replay value and novelty in
So
no time.
It's a 1930s inspired cartoon visual, like fucking co-op run and gun platformer.
Yeah, it's done very well. I think I just loved how fluid the animations were.
I guess the reason why I don't like it or give, like it looks interesting. I'm not completely throwing it out the window. I guess I don't know. I don't like side scrollers for some odd reason. The only one that I ever really got into was Mega Man.
Fucking shit, Mega Man and Castlevania, honestly.
I never played Castlevania. I played Contra and beat it twice, and that was it. I never liked Metal Slug. I always hated those games.
Fuck you.
Yeah. I don't know. That's probably.
I second that. Fuck you.
Everyone leave his house.
Hey, fuck
End the
you.
call.
Fuck you. Fuck that. Fuck your drink. Fuck these sunglasses. Fuck your phone.
your mom.
Fuck your laptop.
Oh, okay, but Cuphead, 1930s visual cartoon game, looks awesome. If that's your thing, which is my thing. Wish I could play it because it looks cool. Just the animations are fucking good. What the fuck?
Apparently, I'm dropping frames.
Yeah, you just fucking.
I think I'm a
died
big sucker for games
broadcasting.
that have that much attention to detail.
Yeah, I think me too. Just good job. I appreciate this. Here's my
All
money.
right. Anyone else? I got anything else to say on Cuphead?
It's an Xbox One console exclusive, so apparently, fuck it.
Yes, fuck it.
Oh yeah, that
Throw
whole
it in the fucking
console.
garbage.
Xbox One,
This
Xbox
console
Windows 10
bullshit.
exclusives.
Wait, what was that game that they were saying that's coming out soon that is going to be cross-console?
Gonna need a little bit more than that.
Yeah, I know, right? I just barely heard about it and forgot about it.
Yeah, I can't think of
That
anything
book
either.
with the words.
Fuck, fucking, fuck, fuckity, fuck.
I'm sure you'll think of it like way late.
I will, like, text you. or
Out of
something.
nowhere, you're just like, I remember it!
4 a.m. just like, bro,
Calling you and shit. Wake up!
do the podcast. I remembered it. Get everyone up.
We gotta do another one just for this.
So it's a game that's cross-platform. You know what?
Oh,
Fuck it. No, let's just move on.
Yeah, pretty much. They had Ion?
Ion, DayZ creator.
Killer
love
Instinct.
DayZ.
No,
Made
not yet.
Yeah.
I don't recall that one.
Let me pull up a demo, because... Yeah.
Dude, your broadcast is dead, too.
Is it what?
You're not showing anything. You died.
He's on mine. Like he's live still on my Twitch.
Well, it says
I
the
think-
broadcast has ended.
Oh, not for me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you need a refresh.
Your internet was the internet that died all along.
That's not true because I look at my computer and I still got shit running on it.
And we can still hear you.
Yeah.
Or are we in the same room?
No, I am in your computers.
Okay, so Killer Instinct was announced for cross-platform, maybe?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
yeah, it was.
Okay, good.
Technically, we can talk about it since it is Microsoft.
No, that's we.
No, we're gonna hold it off until.
All
right, cool.
We didn't. Okay, I didn't put in the PC gaming conference in there on the list, so we should.
That's.
I made a miscellaneous list afterwards.
Okay, yeah, but
yeah,
that's
Killer Instinct come to PC. I get to play it. Apparently, fuck Xbox One. So everyone's hyped.
Not only that, but you get to play against people on Xbox One. So there's that.
Cool. Hopefully it's everyone at the same time, like season 1 and 2 characters all coming at once.
Oh, instead of like it goes to PC and it's like here's season 1 character. What about season 2?
Well, then you kind of like if it's cross-platform, you're kind of splitting everything anyways. If you do that, so that's a terrible idea. So it's got to be everything at the same time.
Well, like here's Jago.
That just means that Killer Instinct isn't going to have any mods, though.
I don't. No one.
Well,
whatever.
It's a free to play game. So
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's call Killer Instinct free to play, and then you get 2 characters, and you gotta buy the rest.
That's what it is.
It's pay to win.
Oh.
Technically, that does classify as pay to win. You gotta buy the best
does.
character to play. Unless
You can still just do fucking work with Jago or whatever the free character is. So
yeah, it's just,
I wouldn't stretch it to that. Now that's reserved for Arc system work games only. Okay.
Yay.
You want to win? You fucking pick Broken before the patch. Anyway, that's it.
So let's see what else we have here. Tomb Raider, which they actually did a gameplay trailer of. I think it was like 2 minutes of they couldn't shut up because both NPCs were pretty much talking the whole time about everything. But it looked great. It's kind of weird how they did the sequel before the Origins, but whatever.
So Kiss says that there's actually quite a few games coming out
Cross-platform?
Yeah, this year. With
Yeah.
some shit tank game and Gigantic.
Okay.
World of Tanks. Okay, yeah.
See?
Well, I know, like, it's not shit. There's a lot of people who fucking like that game.
What, World of Tanks?
I just don't know any.
And that's it.
Oh, I didn't know it was that popular either, so that's news to me. But Tomb Raider. That's
Tomb Raider.
one of the games I wanted to get an Xbox for.
I am super hyped for that, like weird sexual death animations they got going on in that game.
Oh yeah, they did have some weird thing with these unique, not even like unique death animations. Like they took the time to make them graphic, and you kind of feel bad when
Super
you
like,
die.
Yeah, like whoa,
she's impaled, and you're like, holy shit, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Did not see that coming.
So I'm hyped for that montage.
Death montage. Yeah, it's just like with Dead Space. Going to YouTube and watching like a death montage of all the deaths in Dead Space because they want the extra mile to make them unique instead of just you died. Fuck. Try again.
Those are always entertaining. Like the Resident Evil 4 one, just like, yo, these people are creative sometimes. Didn't know you could die that way. Sometimes, but
That rare collection.
Original Tomb Raider, right?
Yeah, I played the one for. I played on
like
PS4, of course.
The reboot Tomb Raider.
Yeah, it was great. I liked it. I mean,
I didn't like the multiplayer.
I liked the multiplayer.
I didn't.
I think the only reason why I didn't like the multiplayer is because, of course, it was like probably something they did at the last moment. They were just like, "All right, made the game. Let's add multiplayer." Yeah, sure, all right. And there was a little bit of balance issues. that it wasn't game breaking. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't like when you went in there, everyone was playing with this type of weapon. But it definitely could have been fixed. Other than that, you can definitely tell that it was pretty much just basic. They just added like a basic concept for multiplayer. They didn't do like a whole in-depth like we spent half the development time making this multiplayer. But it was still good. It was decent. It wasn't perfect. I still had fun playing it. I appreciate it.
Well, I mean, my name is Roxas, Kiss. Come on.
Talking about the chat randomly. And then breathing. So, it's an Xbox One exclusive with a duration. So apparently not fuck this game. We can hate on it now until it comes out. Apparently.
Yeah, they still haven't
Plug in your
confirmed.
controller.
Yeah, they still haven't confirmed how long it's going to be a time exclusive.
It's got to be a year. It's always like a year.
What was?
A week.
No.
I feel like it's going to be like a few. I want to say it's like a half a year to a year. That's what I feel like it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be any shorter or longer than that. I mean, unless they're holding. That's one of the reasons why they won't tell us, is because it's going to be so short.
Well, they won't tell you because they want you to buy it on the Xbox One.
So it could be
it's
something.
It's not their job to tell you that.
Yeah, like it could be something where it's only exclusive for like a month, and then the game comes out, and people are like, "Are you fuck? I have both. I could have just bought it on PS4."
I think it would just be like a year, like how it usually is with these types of deals, or like exclusive deals.
Yeah, a year would probably be right.
A month, yeah, that would kind of cause some unnecessary video game backlash from stupid people.
Just the internet.
Overly, yeah, the internet.
The internet.
That's all I need to say about that. So, it looks cool.
Right.
It's alright. It looks acceptable.
I'm sure Black Alex is like, "What do you fuck you? This game's amazing." Because he loved Tomb Raider, the first one. Like, he absolutely loved it. I don't even know why. I didn't even know he was a big Tomb Raider fan. But I'm sure he's hyped about it. And I wish he was here so he can fangasm all over it. But he's not, unfortunately. He's, as far as we know, viciously masturbating in a corner somewhere. So.
Jesus.
Where am I supposed to go? So moving on to Rare's 30 games for $30.
Because nostalgia.
Pretty much what you're buying is nostalgia.
Yeah, I mean, nothing against it.
Yeah.
Actually, if I had a console, which I will have, I'm probably gonna buy that.
Not only that, but I believe I was looking at it, and at least for me, there's only like 4 or 5 games that. Like, oh yeah, I remember that game. I'm definitely gonna play the shit out of that eventually. Other than that, I mean, it's $30, so it's still, it's $30, so, and it's 30 games, so totally worth it. Even if you're playing it for 2 or 3 games, so that was cool.
Entirely based on morals, I guess, because most people will just be like, well, I can always just get an emulator and play all the games.
You get Cameo, Killer Instinct Gold, Perfect Dark Zero, Viva Pinata, Trouble in Paradise, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, like Conker's Bad Fur Day. Like, you get good games from it, so good job.
Especially for $30 too. I think that's, at least for me, is what put the little icing on the cake, was that 30 games for how much? 30 games for how much? $30. Oh shit. Damn.
That just seemed like thanks for not raping me comment right there. Like, wow.
No.
Like, that's what that sounded like. Thanks for not charging $60 for this raping.
Pretty much.
Like, yo.
Even then, I would have been okay with that.
No, never be okay with rape.
Well, it's 30 games, so you're paying $2 for each game.
No, wait, you care about the achievement score, that you get 10,000 achievement points.
I was like, wait, you don't get, there's no achievements for the game. At least, I don't think so.
They advertised that, 10K
Oh.
achievement.
I
That's what I
didn't know that.
Wait, did they say 10K?
I think it's 10K.
Damn, because that for every single game has their own set of achievements. I thought it would be something where, they would just have a global achievement case. So it's like, hey, you played 10 of the games. Here's an achievement. Hey, you beat 3 games. Here's an achievement.
No, they're like trophies, dude.
I understand that, but
Also, you just fisted a boar.
yeah, I just got raped.
Yeah.
I just got bodied.
This
Fuck
is gonna
you.
be a long ass. What you call it?
I assume that. I expected that. Well,
Under the weather. What weather is it? 117
Well,
degrees.
I guess the thing is that I was expecting this to be taking a while, and I was thinking of setting up a part 2. So if it actually does get too long and people start heading out, then I'll just end it, and then we'll just pick it up tomorrow. So
I mean,
well, yeah,
actually,
yeah.
Getting
let's-
out.
Yeah, puns. So we'll go ahead because I'm sure you want to talk about either Sony or Square.
that's last.
Square.
That'd be part 2.
Yeah, that'll
Okay.
have part 2.
Okay.
Anyways, Microsoft Rare Collection.
Fable Legends is apparently not a Fable game,
Ubisoft.
which was weird. Cause like, it's Fable Legends, but it's not Fable. It's just some other thing. Cause
I
before
vote
they
Ubisoft and
advertised it as
Sony.
actually being a Fable game, at least in the last E3. But now it's just like, oh no, it's not an actual Fable game. It's just Fable Legends.
It's free to
Take a
play.
thing and slap a Fable sticker on it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I was burned by
Oh, me?
by the Fable series. So
I mean, you probably say that into the mic. That would be fine. That mic that's over there.
Jen leaving.
Yeah, Jin's leaving, so
Later, Jen.
Gin and out.
Nice talking to everybody. Nice
Bitch.
seeing you, Wizard. Nice seeing you, Spay Cats.
Oh,
Vote for me.
I don't know what for.
Where are we voting for you on?
I don't know.
Just vote.
I'm not voting for Pedro.
Dude, go be president on all votes.
You, sir,
We'll write it in.
are a bitch.
Oh.
Vote or die.
I had something more creative coming out, but it just didn't happen.
I don't
So,
got nothing either.
Yeah.
Apparently, this is a doll cast. Till part 2.
Also, before I go,
He dropped the mic in case you guys didn't know.
It had to happen. It was great. Also, to answer the question about voting, what we'll do is make a Facebook poll and call it Whose Fault. We can vote for him all we want.
Oh no.
Sounds good enough for me. Let's get that started. Everyone, if you don't have a Facebook account, it's like we're gonna make a poll on Facebook on whose fault this was for the podcast, and we're gonna make all the options Jen.
Yes. I mean, Jen wants to
You
leave.
vote for Jen all you want.
Jen's fault.
I'm totally gonna do that too. So what else we got here? Fable Legends. Anyone else got anything to say about that other than Fable Legends?
Fable Legends.
Yeah.
Is that like
yeah.
the Fable
Legends.
games? Because I was never really a big fan of the Fable games. I didn't actually hear anything
It's
about
not like any of the old Fable games. It's like a free to
It's
play.
wasn't it supposed to be a 4 players, 1 are heroes, 1's the villain
Yeah.
type of deal? Or
Cat
did they
mouse.
can that?
It's the same.
So
Okay, just checking.
fucking evolved.
but
Technically,
instead of,
yes
like,
and
being
no.
the Evil monster. You're
But
controlling like traps and armies or just minions.
Yeah, you get to set up your you summon enemies and have them attack the heroes. I'm not
Yeah.
entirely sure if you yourself are a playable character to even defend yourself with. But yeah,
Nah.
Fable Legends, but that's not a Fable game. So
Yeah.
I mean, it looks interesting until we actually see more on the gameplay mechanics. I don't know what else to say about it.
So Minecraft coming to HoloLens.
And apparently
What?
apparently what they showed us was false, or at least not 100% true on how it worked.
To be expected, yes.
So now it's just like whatever.
We'll have to try it out.
Fuck the Minecraft. Minecraft's old news. Gears of War.
The old one is getting a relaunch.
You don't know. I was so fucking pissed. So pissed, cause I spent myself I want to say like a good 1,000 to 1,500 hours playing Gears 1, mostly online, of course. I fucking loved it. It's one of my favorite games. Not necessarily my favorite trilogy, but it's definitely up there on the top 20. And Gears 2 being one of my favorite games, and it's not part of the collection, so
Fuck it. Hey, I've got my Gears edition Xbox. If you want to touch it,
Just touch it.
just touch it.
just come to your house. Where's your Xbox? It's right there. Just play with it.
Well,
just touch it.
which one? I've got 3 Xboxes.
Okay.
Why do you have 3 and why don't I have 1?
It's cool. It's remastered of a good game. Good job.
Yeah, it's just one game, so that's the only disappointment. Other than that, it looks great. They made it 1080p, 6 frames per second. They're amping up and adding, all these visual details and stuff like that. They're pretty much, it's just a PlayStation 4 game of a Xbox One game of a 360 game. It's pretty much what it is. So, as if Gears 1 never happened and they're just now, hey look, and we're finally doing the where it all began, how E-Day started. Here's Gears 1 on Xbox One and PC. Well,
Gears of War 4. I saw.
New monsters look crazy.
Yeah.
You saw?
I just cut myself off there. The entire demo just looked incredibly uninteresting. I like Gears of War, but that was just...
It was like pitch black for most of this thing, so you didn't even see anything.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, that was most of it.
It was dark. It wasn't even like you need to turn up your brightness to your TV. It was just dark. It's like what I stopped watching just because I couldn't see anything.
They probably uploaded a better version of it than what we saw at the conference online. Because what I'm looking at right now is it's not pitch black as I remember it.
They enhanced it just like the game.
Well, it's just through the stream, through their compressions, what they just did, shit looked dark. But now, when I'm watching on YouTube, it's good. The environments seem crazy. They went on that bridge and then there was a tornado that was just chucking things. And then destructible tower got hit by lightning. That shit was all looking good. And then they roadie run. Gotta love roadie run.
I don't know. Now that I think about looking at what Xbox presented, I guess none of us it's just all eh. I mean, I'm hyped as fuck for Gears of War. That's pretty much the thing that really got me hyped for it was Gears of War. Considering that the Ultimate Edition's going to PC, I just assume that Gears of War 4 is also going to go to PC eventually, and I'll just wait until that.
I know Gears of War is exclusive, but it's you're making Gears of War. Why hasn't the thought of making any of the Modern Warfare trilogy been announced? I mean...
Are you asking for a remake?
I'm asking for a fucking remake. I'm asking for a remake.
Well, good thing they just announced backwards compatibility.
So they don't need to remake it because
Yay.
it's backwards compatible.
That's for the one though. I'm talking about for the PlayStation 4. Because it's too hard to backwards compatible. Fuck.
Shut up. Give us money.
I don't know. It's not my cup of tea. I mean, I played it. It was cool, but I guess I'm one of those people who rather play new games on his new console. So there's
Here's some
that.
more 4, anyways.
Yeah.
Goo.
They're making
Get
the
on you, it
9th
hurts
Call
you.
of Duty, and it's probably gonna. Or no,
We're
they're making
talking
like the
about Gears of
12th now.
War.
And it's just they keep making the same game over and over and over again. You might as well at least release one game that thousands and thousands of people fucking love, or hundreds of thousands of people love.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Millions.
I'm sure they're too busy. I'm sure they're all too busy being upset about how Microsoft lost the DLC deal. So
Faggots.
For Call of Duty?
that's pretty much is. There's like the petition and everything to like fix this because Xbox and community like its whole is on Xbox because of the DLC thing. So
Gears of War. Crazy armadillo. Ton
yeah, there's like a
weird
petition
things.
and all this stuff that people want signed, and I get
Not gonna happen.
it's even
don't do shit.
yeah. There's not much they can do. The deal's done. I mean, they
Done,
probably
did.
signed a contract and everything.
Still got a chainsaw in Gears of War.
Yeah.
They
For
better. That's like the
I know.
iconic weapon. I would be upset. I would be
Chainsaw.
upset. Not even have the
Goodbye.
game and still be upset. Like that's bullshit. That's like taking out Mega Man's blaster.
He just has to
Well,
punch everything.
exactly. I mean, I gave up Call of Duty when. Oh, sorry. Again, talking over the fucking chat. I gave up Call of Duty after Black Ops 2 because the rest of the games were just absolutely horrible.
I just played them mostly for just online. That was pretty much it. Nothing too special.
So, Gears of War is done. We'll talk about Modern War or Black Ops 3. We'll get there. So, yeah, Gears of War 4 coming out.
Yeah, that's the
Holiday.
Microsoft part of the podcast.
And Microsoft's done.
Yeah. Apologize for just how boring that probably sounded.
Okay, we really need like an Xbox person because
Yeah,
a lot of
we
these
all
were like
we
cool.
play like
if I had the system, I would play it. It looks interesting, but I don't, so I didn't care that much.
I played a
that's bad.
little bit of Xbox. Unfortunately, like since the only game that I really went hardcore on it was freaking for Gears of War. That's about it. But most of us are PS4 owners, and some of us just every so often play on Xbox. So we
Yeah.
apologize for that. But EA.
EA game.
Speaking of train wrecks, no, sure. Okay,
Wait,
so you
did
guys
they
hyped for
didn't-
Mass Effect Andromeda or whatever? As someone who's like never played Mass Effect,
Once
I
again,
played
Black
1 and
Alex
2,
is
it
probably
was
like,
not-
the fuck? Probably
That's
pissed.
the Old Republic.
what's a shepherd? Fuck that. We're in space over here now. Fuck that old space we were at. We're in new space. Here's our 4-second clip.
Fuck you guys. I did that shit on my own.
Yeah, it's a little bit brighter. But, I mean, the only reason why I even played Mass Effect 3 was so I can play with 2 friends online. And I was like, oh yeah, there's a story mode. I should try that. And I end up liking Mass Effect. I mean, it's alright. It's cool. I like what they did. I guess because I played Mass Effect 3 is probably why I'm not like, oh my god, Mass Effect! My dick is so hard! Mass Effect!
Dick? What dick? We all know the truth.
No comment. Not gonna confirm nor deny those statements. But it looks interesting. I'll probably end up getting it anyway.
From the little clip we saw.
Yeah,
You got
from
a
the little-
crazy ass Batman mobile Mako.
Mako.
Hey, bring up this Need for Speed E3 conference thing. I didn't see that.
Oh my god. Yeah, and there was a giant, like, citadel tower that's coming up from the desert. Oh, and you still have the hollow blade on your hand. Anyway, I can't tell if I think that's, like, a really cool idea or just really dumb. The hollow
Wait.
blade.
The hollow blade thing?
Yeah.
That's, like that it's always on?
No, I mean, it's just like it was just our like little heads-up display map system on your wrist.
Oh.
And then it turns into a fucking sword. You could just stab people even though it's supposed to be like a hologram that doesn't fucking do
And
anything.
you have a problem with that because...
It's either hologram bullshit where it shouldn't actually hurt anyone or a fucking
Well, no,
light
because
stand.
there's it's a concept called hard light.
Fuck it. Alright, apparently I'm done. Just-
Alright. Alright, well, nice.
Good.
Thanks for coming to the podcast, Alex.
No, it just is weird.
Nice talking to you.
I never played the game, so it's just that's in my
No,
mind.
no. This is
It
an
was
actual
either hologram or a lightsaber. You
This
can't
is
have
actually
both.
it's an actual like hologram theory called hard light, too, of where you can make a hologram
It's
have
both.
a yes.
Cool. Good enough for me.
High five.
High five. Not with the hologram though. That might hard
Just
light
fall
you.
straight through. Just fall straight through it.
Like that.
I actually learned that concept from a TV show called
Bullshit.
Red Dwarf.
Cool.
What?
Fuck
What is that?
Why do you keep bringing up all this stuff no one's ever heard of?
Because I'm good at that.
Okay, moving on. I don't know about you guys, but I am so fucking hyped for Need for Speed. I'm
Dude.
so fucking hyped for this.
I didn't even know.
Especially when they showed gameplay of it. Oh, as a racing, like, as apparently the only racing fan in freaking, the table, y'all gonna eat this fucking dust.
So
Not you, because you don't have a console.
Who is
it's kind of weird. As in the only like Need for Speed game I played was Need for Speed Underground 2 for the DS.
Okay,
And
what?
that shit was good.
Wait, what? For the DS? There was a
For the
Need for Speed
DS. Need for
DS,
Speed
the first
Underground
DS.
2, yes. So
I'm-
I was like, I was way deep into that game, like, more than I should have for a DS game with Underground.
balls deep? No, not even
was-
that. It's a racing
I was
game.
balls deep, as in like I was on GameFAQs helping out other people.
Damn!
Oh,
What's
shit.
wrong
Because I
with
was a little kid, I was like, "Yo, this is amazing!" And everyone's like, "How do you play this game? Like, you got to take this corner like this, and you can put these on your car, and like, fucking yeah, let's let you do that better." Like,
Yeah.
and then like you would post times because there's no leaderboard, so you'd post times on it, like, "Yo, this is mine." Like, "Oh shit, that's good." But that was the GameFAQs days, the dark days. So I never played like a console Need for Speed. But I liked it. I had fun. I liked racing games.
Man, y'all gonna eat this
Oh,
dust.
dude,
That's all I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the hell out of Need for Speed
Midnight
when that comes
Club.
out.
Dub edition.
Oh, that was a fucking. I 100%ed that game like 4 times. No, wait, it was 3 or 2, 1. I didn't 100% it. Okay, I did it once. I was working on doing it for the second time because I believe it was released to like Vita or the PSP or like
Yes.
something like that.
PSP with that fucking piece of shit little disc drive thing.
Yeah, that's right. I was working on it before, but
Do not disrespect the UMD.
yeah, do not.
It can come and
That was fucking horrible, dude. Like, the
It could pop out.
The UMD would either break or the back of the DS would fucking break as you went to close the UMD in it.
See, the thing is that you're doing it wrong because your PSP wasn't hacked. I mean, excuse me.
I don't know
My
what you
favorite
mean.
thing was the trying to open up the plastic case to get to the disc, thus
Oh.
destroying your UMD.
Yes.
For no goddamn reason.
And
Yeah,
then
the
it was
I don't-
amazing because
I
people
don't-
couldn't understand the concept of like, no, it has to be in the plastic case.
Yeah.
So you just rip it open.
I remember that. I remember
Oh,
It was
that.
like a
stories.
floppy disk in a hard case.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It was deceiving and Dishonored and whatever. It was still one of the best handheld systems ever.
Good game. Good
Had a
system.
lot of porn on that thing.
Had a lot of Monster Hunter.
My ex-girlfriend took that from me.
Porn? No.
My fucking PSP with all my porn.
Oh well. That's for the porn cast. That happens on Sundays. See that.
I'm gonna call attention to the fact right now that Maurice is wrecking folks in this game.
Especially here, in case you're
yeah.
actually watching what's going on here, is that people tend to, oh look, you're coming up to me, you're gonna swing. As soon as you do an animation, they'll go to parry it. But the thing is that I went to cast a spell, and it's called Combustion, and it burns, literally.
And then you do the disrespectful fucking
Last time I
no
checked,
finger shake.
combustion exploded.
Not in this game. Technically, getting spontaneously combust is just catching on fire.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. So, where's your
So-
where's your god now?
Mexico.
Speaking of MMOs that we don't play, Knights of the Old Republic got an expansion.
So, moving on to Plants vs Zombies.
Unravel is the red yarn guy, and that game looks sick.
See, okay.
Wait, I play Knights of the Old Republic. What the fuck?
No, you
Nope.
don't. No, you don't. Shut up.
Okay, I don't.
Yeah, see, told you.
Disregard your entire existence of that game.
Here, I'll be back. I'm gonna go load it up just so I can get the update.
The only I played the game because it's free to play, and I played it for about one day, and then it took forever to level up because I played for like a whole day, and I was even like halfway to level 2.
That was before they, like.
Well, that depends. Were you Sith or were you fucking piece of shit?
I
mean,
was a Sith.
Jedi.
I was a Sith. You know damn well I was a Sith. I was poking
Apparently you
bitches
can get the
as I
max
fucked
level in
them.
that game in like 12 hours right now.
Yeah,
Because no
Shit.
one played.
I started playing like a long time ago, and it kind of pissed me off. You have to have fucking premium just to level up even more.
Wow.
But yeah,
But anyway, back to the
Unraveled.
Unravel.
some yarn shit.
No,
So
it's
moving
like-
on to
looks-
Plants vs Zombies again.
Why don't you guys
Yeah.
like fun?
No.
No.
Sometimes
I-
you have to balance out your murder, death, kill games with fucking cute
Yarn?
play. Like,
No, fuck. I want Mirror's Edge, Star Wars, Nitro Old Republic. I kind of wanted to play the game. The only thing I like about Nitro Old Republic was the fucking trailer for it was amazing. Like, that was the whole two brothers, and their storyline and stuff like that. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I watched that a few times, not even for the gameplay, just for the story aspect of that. But other than that, I didn't really care about it because it's an MMO, and I think it's...
Gay.
They don't have monthly, so how do they make their money for that? I don't remember.
Free to
Isn't
play
it
now.
like... so,
talking
is there
about
like
Pay to win.
membership?
It's pay to win.
it's pay to win. Oh my god.
Well, that pretty much guaranteed me not playing the game ever.
Don't they have like a subscription too you can buy even though it's like free to play?
No idea.
I don't know. It all got mixed together. But yeah, I never even gave it a try, but I've always heard bad things. But as long
Yeah.
as
I don't know. I don't know how that game's going. I haven't played it. When I played it, it was like... I think I got into beta. That's what I was playing.
You're a beta.
Hey, fuck you. You're just mad 'cause you didn't get in.
so you say you still play it?
No, he
Roxas?
doesn't.
Yeah, I kind of, sorta. I mean, I just loaded it up right now so I can get the update.
When's the last time you played it?
Oh my god.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
Unravel. Looks amazing. Everyone else is apparently not a fan of fun. So, fuck
like
you
you're
guys.
make it seem like you're getting the game.
I would. I will.
You would?
No. No.
You would.
So fuck Plants vs Zombies. Fuck NBA. None of us play real sports games. What the fuck?
Yeah, oh my god, sports. Oh
my.
I understand you make sports games, but come on, please
Sports
acknowledge.
are there to give people like us a bathroom break. That's all. Like, why aren't be happy about that? Come on now.
The only sports game I ever see a fucking commercial
shit.
for is the football one.
I don't know. I don't even watch TV, and I have ad block. I mean, I don't watch ads.
YouTube got around ad block.
Not for me.
Sure they did. I mean, great job. Yeah.
Don't they have that subscription system where you can subscribe for
No.
monthly costs?
No,
or
they
was that-
can that.
Okay, that's what I was hoping.
They fucking can that. Or they just didn't acknowledge it, or they're still trying to change it. But yeah, that's not happening. So sports, hockeys. They had a Minion app game.
Yep. You can
Yeah,
have them go to the
that's,
bar and drink because that one minion fucks up all the time. You know.
I just feel like Minions are being cashed in now because they have their own movie. Apparently, EA has a game with them.
Yep.
So
I mean, they're
where are the
adorable.
minions from? Like,
Despicable Me,
Me.
which
Yeah,
was a
I've
good
never seen
movie. You should go see it.
there's a lot of apparently like Disney Pixar movies I haven't seen.
You know what? I may just watch that after this podcast is in.
Anyways,
But it's
I listed it because you said games, and I'm like, I'll do
Yeah.
them all. You can't stop.
What is PES 2016 though?
That's
soccer.
that's soccer.
that's
Oh.
soccer. Yeah, that's
so
sports.
originally I put on the list, I put NBA, soccer, and hockey, and then I remembered the name for.
just
I
the-
didn't remember the name for the
FIFA.
I put FIFA on there first, and then I looked it up, and it was Pez. I'm like, okay, what? And then I just remembered Pele. Like, apparently some awesome soccer player back in the day is just he was talking about it, and I'm like, oh, this is.
It's
Does
sports.
he even know what he's talking about? It's a video
I
game.
don't know. It's sports.
Yeah.
They had
But,
some
it's
guy
cool that
come on
they did
stage.
I think they did that with like football or basketball players one year too. They just have to.
Okay, this is
For the people who are into the sport, that's cool to see, but we're not. So it's like,
Trey Bueno. Minion app. I actually haven't seen that one yet. But is it on Android? Because I'll download it. And try it.
it's EA, so I figure it's on everything.
Oh yeah. It'll be shit, but it's on.
So what's the next catalyst to our conversation?
Mirror's fucking Edge, and after finally 1 year of no updates, we finally get another update at the next E3. God,
Hey man, it's not Final Fantasy 15 levels, okay?
I understand that.
You call me
But
fucking tits.
Final Fantasy 15 actually has a reason and a story to why that happened. It was supposed to be Final
You're
Fantasy
lucky
15.
you're even getting it.
You can eat a dick, and so anyway.
All right, save Final Fantasy for Square Enix. We'll save
Yeah,
that
yeah.
for tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
I was
Especially Jen's not here, so.
just saying he doesn't have right to bitch.
I saw that.
But
I saw that Mirror's Edge Catalyst trailer, and I immediately went back to my Steam. Remembered that I had purchased the first Mirror's Edge, never played it, and installed it, and so
So it's cool
Yeah.
that apparently you can't even use guns this time because they realized gun combat was ass in the first one.
well, the thing is that there wasn't guns mechanics were there just because, like, you weren't supposed to play the game. You weren't supposed to use guns. Like, technically, that's bad. That's wrong of you. It makes you a bad person for using guns.
That's what
Which is
happens
why
when
the
you
guns
fuck up.
mechanics were shit. Because you were just like, you pick up a gun, you couldn't even reload. You had a full clip, and that's all you had. Once you used that up, you ditched the gun and ran. Like, I guess they didn't want to focus on making it a shooter, so it
apparently
it
it's,
wasn't,
like,
and
is it
now
all
it's not.
open world now?
Yeah, it's fucking open world, no loading screens.
Damn. So yeah, hopefully what we saw was like at least some semblance of what will actually be in the game because the skylines and shit were actually like awesome looking.
Skyline.
Yeah, I'm definitely hyped for the game, especially I don't know how this is gonna run, especially because it's a open world game. So I don't know if this is going to be like you get missions or
Dude,
is this
bypass
going?
this shit.
Oh yeah,
Like-
Morgan Freeman was in it.
Wait, was he?
No,
Oh.
There's just some real old black guy with birds. Go watch the trailer.
I don't know, but I just don't know how they're gonna do this this game, especially like I don't know how they're gonna do this though. I think they're just gonna have like little mini objectives that you can do, time trials, just in the open world that you can do if you're not doing the story, and then the story is going to be an actual objective that you go to. And other than that, I don't fucking know how they're gonna do this.
Sounds good enough. Sounds alright.
But fuck that. Even if they have like bad objectives or bad missions, it's open world at Mirror's Edge. Just run around until you get bored.
True.
Good enough.
Star Wars
Okay.
Battlefront.
Yes.
Yes.
All kinds
Explosions.
of yes.
And we actually have the
A horde
like,
mode.
flying things that fly around and fucking take out the AT-ATs and fucking walkers and shit. And then we got fucking Darth Vader coming in out of nowhere with a force choke.
no, no, but yeah, Battlefront looks cool. Can't wait to trip walkers.
I mean, dude, EA.
Well,
Battle-
they were saying that they were just not going to be space battles. They weren't necessarily ditching out flying vehicles, which otherwise people would have ranted about that. But we did see a horde mode. That looks fucking great. It was amazing with the jetpacks, and I'm hoping, because from the trailer, they were only using one gun for like 5 minutes, all 4 players. I was hoping to see, like, this would be a good time to show, like, using other weapons, or you can buy other weapons, or you can pick
I
up
believe
other
they
weapons.
went over a rocket. Like, he could have picked up a rocket launcher, but didn't.
That was it. Outside the pistol, I was assuming the rocket launcher is just a one-time type of thing.
It's on the map. Something you pick up and then shoot, and then it's gone.
Wow.
But yeah, I think this is it's gonna be what my friend Matt buys, and then I'll play it. So we're gonna do the whole Switch game thing. So yeah,
I was also hoping they would do some Star Wars. Not Star Wars, but they would show some gameplay of Jedi versus Sith, just to see how that mechanic works. Because we know the game's gonna be first person, third person. You can switch at will, but I wanted to see how. Not even like yes, I wanted to see lightsaber fight, but I also wanted to see how the fuck they're gonna program that and make it fair. Is it just gonna be the thing where you just swing weapons and you guys hit each other? Or are you guys gonna actually have some type of duel where you're kind of like locked in with fighting this person or something like that, and you guys actually have like an epic duel where
Probably
shit's
like
blowing up
some-
behind you?
QTE chainsaw clashing button mash is what you'll get.
I don't know. That's why I was hoping to see something.
Yeah, that's something for like Gamescom or something else.
Yeah, I'm sure they're probably still trying to figure out how the fuck to run it.
Because it's coming out this year. They gotta
Yeah, so
show more. Probably like September or something.
or unless they fucking just rush and just can it.
And so
They
we're gonna
can't.
No
run into, like,
multiplayer.
we gonna run into like Ubisoft or Nintendo.
Oh wait, what?
Oh, like
how
what
long
we'll
is-
do
Oh,
because we're
how
at
long
EA and like, are we gonna stop? Are we
How
gonna
long
go
has
on
this
to
been going,
Ubisoft,
actually?
or are we gonna wait for part 2?
How long is this Skype going for now? We're
Hour 46. Well,
we're
part
at
of
an
that
hour.
time-
Yeah, because you joined Shirley before, so about an hour. Let's see. We have Ubisoft, Sony, Nintendo, Square, and then music. I would say let's go over. We can go over Ubisoft, and then that will initially be the end of the podcast, because then,
Okay.
then we have Sony and all that stuff.
Then we have the big thing.
yeah,
South Park.
Apparently,
South Park.
the fractured
TLDR.
butthole.
so the South Park, the fractured butthole, is such a
Oh,
childish name, and it's so
God
good.
damn it.
I did not like.
I'm
You
not even a
start
fan of South
Ubisoft,
Park, but
but like Obsidian made the last one, so you're like Ubisoft, South Park, what the fuck? And then they have to switch, so now it's a superhero game instead of a Lord of the
That's
Rings.
what it's looking at instead of like an RPG. Because South Park, the first one, unfortunately I
Same
didn't play,
thing,
but I
just
did
different
watch a lot. Yeah.
The first one is in like the one on the 64 with the fucking turkeys and shit.
Well, no one cares about that one. We're talking about
Dude,
the
that
actual.
one was awesome. What the fuck are you talking about?
It was so awesome. No one's ever heard of it.
Oh my god. Okay. He's
I know what you're talking
the
about.
stick
I know what you're talking.
Let's-
Yeah. But the first one that was released a year and a half ago, or a year?
about some shit like
something like that. I don't actually remember if it's a sequel to that or if it's just another game in the same world. But they were going over, because there was a few things that they didn't acknowledge about the game, is that there was a shitload of defects or debuffs that you can give the enemies. Like you can throw shit at them. You can like have them be sick. You can have them be poisoned. You can have them have like a cold. There's all this stuff you can do, like catch on fire. But what's pretty cool about this, at least for me, is that they're not just making a second game. They're making a second game and improving on all this that was wrong in the first one. So that's just going to be another great game. So I'm definitely hyped about that. I definitely got to play the first one first.
You're able to find like a broken bottle, and that bottle could apply like 3 status effects on the enemy, so like everyone or something, and it was just broken.
Yeah, it was.
That's what I remember.
Yeah,
So once you got that, you're good. And
you were set.
fairly-
You were set. You don't need any other weapons. Just debuff them and then just stay alive.
You can also throw like yeah.
I'm also hoping
That
you
game-
can have. I was also hoping you can have more than one enemy,
Biting
one
on
party
no,
member.
not bitch.
Wait, what?
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 Anyways,
I'm just hoping you can have more than one ally on your team, because that was lame. You can only have because I think Butters is like one of the best ones, but
Yeah.
you can only have one. I'm hoping you can have like an actual party that you can exchange and switch out and have a party, you know. But
Yeah.
other than that, I'm definitely hyped for the game. Of course, they have the name. If they have the name of their game is the name Ratchet and Clank games would be if they weren't rated teen. Fucking love Ratchet and Clank.
so
After that was,
game, I don't know when that's coming out. Was it coming out this
I
year
don't
or
think
next?
I don't think there was a release date for that.
No release date. Let's.
Not even like a fall or summer, winter, holidays. I think it may have got holidays, but I'm not entirely sure. Other than that, definitely looking forward to that. Probably a day one purchase. Definitely got to play the first one. But for Honored, melee based was it 4-on-4 or 5-on-5 for Honored?
I think it was 4-on-4.
Yeah, 4-on-4 melee-based combat, which looks amazing. It looked pretty cool. The only thing is that they didn't talk about anything else about the game. So we don't know if there's other game modes. We don't know if that was just online, if it's an online only. We don't know if there's like range attacks. We don't know if there's magic, but there should be.
Pretty sure it's gonna be just sword fighting.
Yeah, I know. They pretty much said they were going for medieval type of thing, so there's not gonna be any like.
There's down that you can.
I'm
sign
sure
up
there's
for
gonna be
that
archers.
beta
Yeah,
without pre-ordering if you didn't already.
I did.
Okay.
Well, I wanted to do it as soon as they announced it, but it literally crashed.
Yeah, it crashed, but yeah, you can
And it
do it. Like I was
Yeah.
able to do it later that day.
Yeah, I was able to do it a few
Okay.
days ago. So if you haven't already, for Honored, sign up for the beta, and then you just look at your email and wait until something happens.
There's gonna be a single-player campaign apparently too.
Okay, that's cool. So it's either gonna be really hard because the NPCs are really easy because they're NPCs. One or the other. Like first level, you gotta fight a fucking dragon and you have a fucking broken sword dagger. But definitely want to play that game. Definitely want to see more. Hi.
Yeah, there's no release window. They didn't specify anything. But it looked really interesting. I like knights. I like hitting people with swords.
I mean, and not only that, but apparently, if you go to the beta, it says, "Do you want to be a knight or
it's
a
faction-based.
samurai?" Or it was knight, samurai, and Viking.
Yeah.
And I'm
Each
going to
faction
be
has
all.
its own specialty and unique gameplay characteristics. So,
Yeah, you'll be able to fight like, samurai versus knights, Vikings versus samurai. You'll be able to mix and match. But that's cool. I'll probably be team knights or samurai,
All right, good.
so you can be a Viking.
No, I'm probably either gonna be a samurai or a Viking until we find out more of the final.
Yeah, like
the
pretty
fuck's
sure it's just a
different
class,
between
you can
them.
just switch.
Can I
Yeah,
be
now
a
that you-
ninja?
No, but anyway, moving
Yeah.
on.
Rejected.
Yeah, we don't know if it's gonna be like where you start the game, you pick a faction and you can't switch, or if it's gonna be like, oh yeah, switch whenever you want. So. There is a crew expansion, which no one cares about. There's Trial Fusion DLC, which no one cares about. There's the Division again, and I actually don't remember this. Anno, A-N-N-O-2.
Anno, it's
Hold on, I actually got
I
the.
believe it's a sim type game.
Is it a sim type game? Because if so, I don't even wanna.
No.
Talk about it. Jeez.
Just Dance 2016 with subscription service. How shitty is that?
Doesn't it come with subscription service for each one?
Oh god. I
don't
was
know. I don't-
laughing
I
at
don't-
the
I don't
dancing.
dance,
That's all I
so-
wanted from Ubisoft was just their dance thing. I got a dance segment, so
That you didn't care about and wanted to skip. You know damn well you did.
oh man, I did not skip that
Yeah,
glorious.
well, you
train
couldn't. It was live, and you wanted to. You probably muted it and walked away.
ride. No, I forced everyone to watch that because I had like 3 other friends here. Now that's
I don't
always
know.
the best when everyone says mute it or turn it off, and you have the power to say no. And so everyone like they busted out their phones or a tablet and then put in headphones and like we're not putting up with this. And then I just turn up the music louder and it was glorious. Thanks Ubisoft. You ruined my friendship. It was
So
worth
this is Anno?
Yeah, this is Anno that I'm playing right now.
it.
Yeah, I'm showing
Oh,
the trailer. Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's a space game and I can dig it. So, well, of course,
Well,
you
you
see
have
more.
It's going to be on it's a sim type game. You build a city. Apparently, you just
Yeah.
do it on the moon.
Well, I want to see if it's if it's just literally just Sims but on the moon. So, if it's just that simple, I'll look more into it, see if they're not stupid. With Sims 4 or something like that, they put less in it than the previous Sim.
Well, no, that was just EA beating it, right?
Is this actual like gonna be gameplay or is it like teaser player? I mean,
This
not
is a
This
teaser
is only
trailer.
on PC,
Yeah.
I believe, right now.
This is a trailer. I mean, if it gets that big, where you can populate the whole world. Our whole
Anno
moon?
2205 is 5 times bigger than the previous Anno games. So
I didn't even know there was a previous Anno game.
There
I
was
thought this
a
was new.
first.
I thought this was a new
Sign up for the
IP.
beta. If you like these types
Damn, Poppy Wise fucking the moon, man.
Yeah.
I've seen this episode of Doctor Who.
But it's Anno. I'll definitely probably just sign
I
up for the
finally
beta.
have to fucking pre-order that deal.
Oh,
So somebody
bad.
else said anal.
I don't care. Fuck it. It's Anno 2000.
Anal.
Anno Space.
Jesus.
Anal in
Anno Space the game.
And now.
Ain't a warfare.
Oh no. Oh,
Have war. The next game is gonna be Anno Warfare, and you're gonna have war against the Earth.
so just on par for Ubisoft press conference.
Other
we
than
got
that,
more
Trackmania. Trackmania,
Trackmania is-
Trackmania. It's amazing.
Hey, it's actually kind of fun.
Yeah, I hope they have level design, because if they have level design, oh my god! Because there is this one PS1 game that was a like futuristic game, and you got to make your own tracks and stuff like that. But there's Boost, there's other allies. It was pretty
You can
basic.
design and share your own tracks.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
for tracking.
Yeah,
now?
yeah,
oh.
yeah.
Oh well, I'm sold.
You're done. Just
I'm
done.
sold. I'm sold. But I'm definitely looking for that. Just it's another racing game, and plus it's you can do all this trick-defying shit. Go upside down, go upside down, and all that real roller coaster type stuff. So I'm down for that, but
Yeah.
what did that nigga just do?
4 environments, 4 different gameplays, campaign mode, double driver, track builder. All in Trackmania Turbo. Coming for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC
I don't know how I feel about that.
on November.
But Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Don't care. Ghost Recon Wildlands. Oh my god.
No. See,
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate actually looks pretty dope. The gameplay, you play as a brawler. I think that's awesome.
You can also play as a girl.
Yeah,
Big whoop.
I think that's later. I mean, the main character is Dude Man, the fucking Mr. Jekyll Hyde.
Dude, man, Sir Brosen.
Jekyll Hyde dude. So he takes off his fucking hat, throws on his hood. Boom, mutton chops.
Yeah, they do have that mechanic where when you're in stealth, you have the hood up, and when you're not in stealth, you have the hat out.
I think
Mr.
that's
Fancy
pretty cool.
and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool. He also puts the top hat in the middle of his ass because it just disappears. But it's
Yeah,
Assassin's
top
Creed
hats-
game.
Top hats
It's
break
an
down.
it's
Top
it,
hats break down.
yeah, top hats are cool. It's just Assassin's Creed, made by EA. I'm sorry, Ubisoft, who's been doing great with Assassin's Creed so far. Because
I don't know
Unity,
about that. Assassin's Creed, fucking whatever the hell the last one was, sucked.
Unity.
dick. Unity.
Not
sucked.
only that, like it wasn't as bad as Assassin's Creed 3, but it was bad. Plus, it was glitchy and broken and didn't work at all. So, yeah, they're going to have to actually. They're going to have to do something and show like some impressive stuff to get people back on the Assassin's Creed hype. Otherwise, this whole what Assassin's Creed every year with these 5 sub games, sub Assassin's Creed games, it's going to fall on their ass, and I'm like, oh, we're just gonna stop making Assassin's Creed games. But at least the mobile third party, or not third party, but the mobile little add-on side Assassin's Creed. I don't know what to fucking call it.
The mobile game or the...
They're not mobile games.
You're
It's
talking
just
about
like the
just
side-scrolling ones, because
Yeah.
app.
I don't know. I don't know
those
what to
are
call
real
them.
Side games, I guess.
I guess side games, but I hear those are
Side
pretty good though.
titles. They're
Yeah.
not part of the main series.
But I heard they're still pretty freaking good. So if
Yeah,
you're,
I've been playing Liberation on my PS Vita, and it's not bad.
that one's actually pretty good too.
We're
Apparently
never
everything.
getting another one. Yeah, on the
As long as
Vita.
you play an Assassin's Creed game that's not on a console, it's good.
Jeez. So yeah, I never
I think I'm kidding.
Never
Like
played
past
Unity.
3.
heard
Or
always
Pat-
just bad things, but they patched it, so hopefully.
Yeah.
Dude, Altair Ibn Alahad was this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just glad they moved away from Desmond's story.
Yeah,
Well, apparently no one liked it, but
It was interesting until 3.
they fucking shit the bed on it.
yeah, when fucking June killed him.
Oh,
You know?
that chick from
Spoilers.
the movie?
I don't
Spoilers!
It's too late. Whatever. Plus, no one cares.
I thought the sun exploded. I thought
I don't fucking know. They did some space science futuristic stuff out of the ass out of nowhere that no one saw coming, even if you were a hardcore Assassin's Creed fan. Still, whatever. Desmond's story's over. We're moving on, finally, and hopefully this game's not broken, because I do like Assassin's Creed, and especially since they're going to add more stealth mechanics to Syndicate, because that was a complaint.
you get a grappling hook and mutton chops, so that's cool. And I think the PlayStation 4 version only gets, like, they also get the sister missions. I think those are just side missions, so
I don't
hopefully you
know.
can play, like, just switch more other than just a side mission, but
Yeah. I
I
would.
look cool, won't get it.
It would be nice if you can literally play the whole game as her, and then there's like maybe like a certain missions, or if they make the story to where, oh, you're playing as her. All right, cool.
Yeah.
But other than that, as long
Don't get it
as
at launch. Waste it. For the
pretty
love of
much
God.
wait until it
We
gets
all know
patched.
by now to not get it at launch, hopefully.
Never play a game without the day one patch.
That's pretty much
Never
how it is.
play a
nowadays.
game without the month 1 patch. Jesus.
I don't know, there were some games that were never fixed. Even with all the patches. I mean, fucking Grand Theft Auto 5 for the next gen. You can't invite your friends. You can't go to your friends' fucking places because you get kicked out. And then it continuously tells you that you have not finished the, whatever the fuck intro mode thing. Even though you're a level 100 and something.
Yeah, it was just bad online. It was just a horrible launch. I believe wasn't there some like game breaking bugs that would break your single player that they had they had this whole like, if this happened to you, then you'll get reversed for it. So there was that whole big deal. But moving on to freaking Ghost Recon.
You got killed by communist reboot.
Yeah, that's like the third time, dude.
That's amazing. That's a good name.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. He can eat a dick though. I'm doing two things at once, so he can eat a dick.
Jeez.
But Ghost Recon Wildlands. This is definitely a day one buy for me.
Confusing until we finally figured out, like it just said, like Ghost Recon.
Nobody cares about
What game is this? Jeez.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about WWE. Come on.
There's people who care, but apparently not the developers, the patch.
But Ghost Recon Wildlands, I want to say this is, other than South Park.
Hopefully this doesn't
South Park.
Bring up the trailer. Bring up the trailer.
Hold on, I'm finding a butterfly.
I'm just hoping like the crew is the racing game. Hopefully Grand Theft or
the crew's a racing game. That's not even a racing
same
game.
of that. Because it's like like entire world, like Ghost Recon. Like hopefully it's not like open world dumb shit like the crew.
Well, what I'm hoping it would be, because I feel like it's like Ghost Recon 4-player co-op, do mission whenever you want, but you can kind of fuck around like Just Cause, but not as much as Just Cause, because it's not Just Cause. But it definitely looks good, because they were talking about you can do any mission at any time. You could do a mission at night, you can do a mission at day, and you can do them in any order. So I'm assuming it's going to be pretty much just like Just Cause, where there's a story missions you can do, and while you're doing those, there's all this random other shit around that you can do in the meantime in case you're bored of the story. So it just looks fun being a third, like, Grand Theft Auto but military, so to speak.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Kiss My Bleep with 251,000 mana?
Don't worry about
Dedicated.
Damn.
This dude is doing heists while we're asleep.
it. Yeah, we're all missing it, but
Leave me out of this.
But I'm definitely hyped for this game. It was really weird watching this the trailer, because we're just like, the fuck is this? There's drugs, like it's made by Ubisoft.
Drugs? I'm down. I'm down. Money, blood, a fucking sick ass engraved eagle.
It's Breaking Bad. They're making a Breaking Bad sequel.
Where's the pizza?
Yeah, that was something I did want to highlight, is that this
Bad.
is gameplay that they showed in the trailer. I mean, sure, it's pre-alpha, but it's gameplay nevertheless. So this wide-ass, large world.
Goddamn.
Exactly.
Not as good as Just Cause.
Man, we don't know that yet.
I
played
Just Cause
2 was fun.
fucking.
Just Cause was just a game you played to fuck around with. Like, that's cool, but
now you can like fucking sit.
We'll leave that for the.
Okay, yeah.
But
Ghost Recon.
Yeah,
Looked pretty cool.
This looked pretty cool. Yeah, like it looks like
another
Mission
game where you
Rainbow.
should have your squad and then do it, because fuck randoms with this game.
We don't even know if there is gonna be randoms. I don't know.
I mean, you had a squad of 4 right there.
So yeah. But it looked pretty cool because it's also 4 players, so I'm assuming you can do like 4 different missions, so you don't even need to do the same mission. You just fuck around and like.
I would think you'd have to queue up and do the same mission.
Well, damn it.
Oh.
But whatever, because this is the same mission they just did, but at night, which I thought was pretty cool. because you can,
Oh, that
go
poor
in
Coke.
stealth.
I know, right? Oh damn, the fucking Coke's ruined. Just sucks. Yo, at
That
night
right
and
there was
raining.
like $500.
Yeah.
Covered in blood.
We'll just leave the podcast like that. Poor Coke. Just
Fucking broke his
kill the guy
hand.
with the white hat. The
Uh,
muertos.
I can't. I still want to play this game. I still want to play this. It looks so fun. This open world, just.
Can you shove him in the trunk? Yeah, shove him in the trunk. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, his hand.
Oh yeah, and then they have this. I don't know. I don't even know. Like, there's a part where you throw a droid up, and like the droid rocks around, and that looks pretty cool because like you can on the fly just summon a droid and look at a different view of the same area. But
Like
this game
Xenoblade
looks-
Chronicles X.
that we'll talk
Although-
about tomorrow.
I know.
Maybe since this is the pre-alpha, I think that the pre-alpha
need it.
only has this
So
mode.
everything's subject to change, so
Yeah, you know
it
the
won't
only
look as
thing.
good as this.
The only thing I was disappointed about this trailer is that we didn't get like a sign up for the beta thing. Because I'm like, oh, dude, I would
You just
totally
want
beta
it.
test this. Yeah, this was like the best thing that
It's
came
not
out of
nice,
Ubisoft for me.
Battlefield.
You just freaking just want to play this game.
You just got the
Badass.
hat slapped off you.
And then they pretty much torture this guy, and this guy dies.
Ubisoft,
No.
yay!
Yay!
Jump out of airplanes, drive in the middle of nowhere, exotic. The only thing that looks like I'm glad like at the ending they showed the different layers because when I was watching the trailer, it looks like the weather doesn't change because this is the same exact area from the previous where it pans out and it's snowing. So the game also has day and night and weather mechanics. It also doesn't. It also has forests and non-desert areas. So it's kind of cool that
So
it's not
it's gonna
just
be
one
pretty.
big
No,
giant.
it's just gonna be pretty fucking big. That's all it is. Think, Far Cry.
Cool.
Yeah. The only thing that's weird about this is that at the end, it says South America, which I'm assuming is where you start the game from, but then it
Then they do
highlights
the
Europe,
entire-
North America, and the
And
world.
South America doesn't have fucking
Yeah.
snow.
So I'm thinking that's going to be one. It's going to be a few really big maps instead of one giant map that you would switch from.
Probably just different missions in different locations in the world.
But whatever, it looks freaking amazing. I can't wait for it.
I'd watch you play it before I bought it.
Knowing me, there's very few games I don't buy at day one. It's either I buy it at day one or I don't buy it.
Yeah.
But that was Ubisoft's.
Why do you keep saying Ubersoft?
Right.
I don't
Ubi.
know.
Ubisoft.
I don't know. We can just call it soft.
No.
Tender.
Yeah, we can call
Never
it-
soft.
Soft.
Never soft. Never soft. Always hard.
We can call it Assassin's Creed. Don't buy it at day one edition.
And that's our stream. That's the stream, folks.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it was nice meeting you all. You have a nice, fabulous life.
We gotta do the outro though. You gotta
Damn.
tell. You gotta do the outro.
All right.
I mean, if you want to go first.
No, I'm good.
All right. Well, fine then. If Mr. Alex wants to go first, then. Which,
Me?
you know,
All right.
just-
So, I'm Alex. You can catch me on Twitter at IAFVS, and see you guys tomorrow or the next day where we talk about part 2 of E3.
more the entertaining podcast because this is a dull one. But if you want to go ahead now, Roxas, or are you still not ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the inviting on the.
You can't even say your.
You
I
fucked
Can't even
up.
say your own
You
name.
fucked up.
You fucked up. You fucked up. Now you
All right,
fucked up.
Gotcha. I, the abiding unknown. If you want to play some League of Legends with me, My username is my username. So go fuck yourself.
That's a long username.
The Abiding Unknown.
I like it. It doesn't have numbers and underscores or any of that shit, so I approve. And
Well,
this is
It's pretty cool because it's like search up the Abiding if you ever know what the Abiding is. What like it's a pretty good username. I mean, I just fucking typed it in and was like, hey, I kind of like that.
Ah, that's pretty much how I did.
Well,
but if you want to go ahead, Mr. Space Cats.
I am Space Cats. I'm Space Cats. That's it. No, my Twitch is AwesomeTurtle, so you can find me playing a lot of old video games, some new things every now and again, some 2D shit, and YouTube channel is Wrigglevision, and I'll link that in a second because I'm also in the chat, and anal.
Yep, and then Mr. Space Cats, Mr. White Alex, Roxas, Mr. Bitches, all their links. Well, unfortunately not Mr. Bitches, because Mr. Bitches doesn't have a Twitter or anything like that, or YouTube. Well, yeah, he does have a YouTube. He doesn't do anything. But all their links and everything like that will be in the description, plus the Facebook group. The Facebook group we're all in case you want to join into the next podcast, not the one for tomorrow, but the one whenever we have that podcast 5, because this is going to be 2 parts. But I do want to thank you guys for coming by. If you're still here, Miss Kiss, the Cap, who was here, and Copper, who unfortunately had to leave early. I do want to thank you guys for showing your support. All my descriptions, Twitter, Twitch, which you're looking at, everything and all that would be in the description below as well. But other than that,
Anal.
And that is a fracture of the whole truth.
Awesome.
That was lame.
Ubersoft.
Someone say something funny. Hurry up. Say something funny.
Ubersoft.
Are we gonna try a forced meme like Aisha Tyler did? Because that blew up in her fucking face.
Guys, yeah, what's gonna be our meme? That was totally blew up in her face, but that's the end of the podcast.
Aisha
Jazz
Tyler's
hands.
Aisha Tyler is hot and not funny.
He is fucking sexy.
Alright, just remember, don't crack your butthole.